zeroing?
Well, the first thing that I got to do today is turn the ads on and off, which is a meme, you know, like, is it working? Turn it on and off again. But my Facebook rep told me yesterday that there's a bug in our ads. We're winning auctions and then our ads aren't being delivered. So I need to fight for a refund. And he said almost every time just duplicating the campaign is solving the issue. The cost of this is that you lose all of your engagement. So at the moment we have 25,000 likes on some of our ads, probably more. And so we're going to lose all of that social proof when we duplicate the campaigns, which is a little bit annoying, but it's better than paying $150 for a CPA. So that's up first. Then we have our morning meeting.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, Julia, you were second in today. Did you know that? This could be toxic culture. Everyone being like, I'm getting here at 5.
Yeah. I bet you.
Yeah, look at that.
And we can tell a whole story about this. Like, we got tired of this design, but we've been so busy that we haven't been able to change it. Now we want to update it. We want to make this exciting. We want to make sustainability so much more accessible now that there's so many more options in manufacturing, different fabrics, different materials. And we felt like it was time to make the navigation easier so that you could find the products that you love whilst also discovering new products. We can tell a whole story about this, and that story will be based in truth. And that's where we want to go with this. And I want to make that clear so that everybody's on the same page as we move forward.
There we go.
Who were you before ecom?
Before ecom, I was lost. I had no idea what I was going to do. I had no direction, no inspiration to actually go in any direction. Spent a lot of time being pretty down. And yeah. I suppose.
Does it conjure any emotion, like negative emotions, when you think back to that guy?
Yeah, it does. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him that he didn't know that he was capable of anything and that he had such low self-worth. I feel sad when I think about it. When I think about that person, because I feel like I'm a different person now. When I think about that guy, you know, in his room with $0 in his account, not knowing what the fuck he's going to do and hating every job he's ever had, being fired from the last 2, it was like, I just had no idea. Now sitting here, it's just like crazy to think that that person is is the same as me. Well, I was in the back end of my 20s. I was on the dole, like broke. Nothing going for me. And so he gave me an ultimatum of, do you want to work for an hourly or do you want to take equity in the company that we create? And I knew one was easier and one was harder. Almost all my life I'd always picked the easy one, but this time I took the hard option, which was work for free and try and build a company from scratch and be an owner. And at the time I felt like it was my last opportunity to maybe achieve some level of success at all. And by success, I just mean being able to afford to live, not like have Ferraris and shit, just like afford rent and maybe like a new shirt here and there.
So we just talked about who you were back then and the guy that you feel sad for. Who are you now? Who's the guy now?
Now, it's hard to talk about myself in the present. It's easier to bag myself out from the past, but it's hard to. But I think now I'm somebody who feels like they're capable of achieving things that I put my mind to. Someone who feels like they've contributed to something they're really proud of. Yeah, somebody with some self-worth.
What does that feel like? in comparison?
Foreign, feels foreign. I don't think I've ever felt like that in my entire life.